iPhone 8 schematics have emerged, and we see some significant changes and some non-significant ones. Samsung has already begun to forecast an insanely great quarter in sales, and you can already find some significant deals for the LG G6 today. I'm Jaime Rivera, and aside from the dark side of the Death Star, which I love this t-shirt, let's get over the news so that we can all party this Friday. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with deals of a brand new phone. The LG G6 pretty much just reached the market now, and Sprint has already begun offering the phone 50% off. Now, the company is trying to be aggressive. It's just changed its unlimited plans, and obviously it wants a little more mindshare. It makes a lot of sense, and the G6 is a phone that we would highly recommend. So if you're on Sprint, you might as well. Now, how about if we talk about more creepy changes? Facebook earlier announced a couple of months ago that it would bring AI to its messenger. And apparently it's going to start rolling out now. And one of the things that makes me the most skeptical is obviously Facebook is extremely bad about advertisement. They really feel that they need to sell you stuff. So much so that I cannot wait to see how much of a dumpster this is going to be. But this is just me being biased. Maybe some of you like it. Probably 2 or 3 of you that don't work in Facebook. And you know, one of the reasons why I criticize the announcement of Android O so early in the game is mainly when you see Android market share. Believe it or not, listen to these numbers. 31% is Marshmallow, 23% is Lollipop, and guess how much it's for Nougat? 4. I didn't forget numbers. Oh, well, if you want the decimals, 4.3. That is the market share of Nougat. It is terrible. It is really bad. And oh, it's just going to make it more complicated. I mean, Google, why don't you stick to Nougat for a bit, or make Android O just, I don't know, mandatory? It's such a nightmare. Now let's move the spotlight over to Samsung, as the company has already predicted how its sales are going to be for Q1 2017. I am not going to bore you with the numbers. You can see them in the link in the description, but the most interesting point is that the company claims that it'll break all records when it comes to sales. And you know, it makes sense if the Galaxy S8 is included, and obviously they add whatever money they've made already in pre-orders. This means that the phone has really sold like crazy. I doubt that it will, but anyways, this just proves that Samsung is having a lot of faith in its S8 or whatever strategies it's done, even after the Note 7, so hey, we'll see. And finally, the very interesting news today have to do with some leaked schematics of the iPhone 8 that emerged in Weibo and that were later pulled. Luckily, we were able to get them, and what we see here is a couple of things. Number one, instead of horizontal dual cameras at the back, we have vertical ones, which we saw in a previous leak. In addition to that, we also noticed that there is literally almost no camera hump, which is awesome. Even better, at the front, we see a lot of camera holes in this design. That's all great and everything, but notice what's not changed much is actually the chassis. It seems that the iPhone 8 would look pretty much like the current iPhone 7 Plus, only with a couple of things moved around, which is terrible in my opinion, but it leads me to the question of the day. Do you like these schematics? Do you feel that Apple can play along with this design another year? In my case, I don't, but leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, you know the way it goes. If you want to get the news earlier before the video was filmed, follow us on Pocketnow.com and hit that subscribe button down below for more videos like this one. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next week.